Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Mark Anthony, and today we'll be talking about Binance. All right, trading on Binance. All right, I'll just be getting you used to the interface on mobile phone. Actually, I'm making this video because a lot of people have actually contacted me and they've been requesting for a video on this, and I noticed that some of the videos that are online are actually made on or using a laptop. All right, so I decided not to use a laptop because a lot of people that have been asking for this video, I've sent them some of the videos that are available online, and they find it a little bit difficult to navigate the mobile app. So I decided to do this video myself to at least get them used to the interface of the mobile app so that it can enable them to do it. All right, so if today is your first time of visiting my channel, I would like to encourage you, like my channel so that you get notifications whenever I release new videos. I do videos on finance, anything money, making money online. I do videos on skills acquisition and all of that. So you can feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button to get notifications whenever I release new video. All right, okay, so let's quickly dive into it. As you can see on my screen, I've already opened my Binance app.
Okay, if you already do not have a Binance account or you not downloaded Binance, just go to the description below this video and you will see the link to downloading Binance on your mobile phone. So just click on the link. It takes you to the place where you download the link, where you download Binance, and when you download it, install it, then open it. All right.
Look at it. I've just installed it. All right, and of course I've logged in, so you can go ahead and go to your home. Once you log in, once you open the app, it shows you something like this, an interface like this. All right, so you can just click on, if you look at this top, you will see this icon, this avatar icon. All right, this is where you click to log in. As you can see, I'm already logged in and I've already verified my account. As you can see, it's verified already. All right, so you can go ahead. I can decide to log out here, or you can, but in your own case you will see something like login here. So you go ahead and create your profile if you don't have any. All right, so you might see something like sign up or sign in. You see sign up, see sign in, then you click on the sign up button to do what? To sign up for the Binance account. And once you do that, you will have something like this already. It will just be like this, just like my own right now. All right, so it's quite simple to do. All right, so let me quickly walk you through this. I don't know how long this video is going to last, but I hope that it will be able to do you good at the end of this video. All right, so let me just quickly go down to these buttons that are down here. All right, or I don't know where to start. Okay, let me just run you through these buttons that are down here. If you look down this screen, you will see the home button, you see the market button, you see the trades button, you see the features button, you see the wallet. Now I'm in the home button, and that is the interface you're seeing right now. Now the market button is the next button, the option. All right, here is where you search for any coin pair that you want to trade on. For example, if I want to trade, if I click on the search, you see numerous coins that I've actually searched. All right, so you can go ahead and search yours, SRP or Litecoin, any kind of coin. You can go ahead and search for it. So this is actually where you do it. This is actually where you select your coin, and once you select it, you click on it, it brings out this chart, a chart like this, where you can see the progression. You can zoom it out, you can zoom it in. All right, you can check for 15 minutes, you can check for 1 hour charts. All right, you can check for 4 hours, you can check for one day, a day chart. You can click on the more and check for 1 minute. All right, you can check for 5 minutes. This is the 5 minutes chart. This is the 30 minutes chart. This is the 2 hours chart, and all of that. So this is where you do that. All right, So this is the market. This is where you search for all your coin in case you want to do what? You want to look for any coin at all that you want to start trading on. Then the features, no, we'll still get to that. Let's not rush it. All right. So the trade options. Now, if you look at the top of this screen, you realize you have a lot of options. You have convert, you have spot, you have margin, you have fiat, you have P2P. All right. So let's start with convert. Convert is an option where you convert your coin to another coin, or your USDT, or any kind of where you convert your coins, most especially. For instance, if you have a coin, maybe you transferred a coin to your Binance account, you transferred Bitcoin to your Binance account, you have Bitcoin that you want to change to Ethereum. All you need to do is you type in, as you can see, I have over 0.0025 Bitcoin, BTC. All right, so if I want to change this BTC to Ethereum, all right, I can just click on this thing and click on preview conversion to see how many stuff it will look like. All right, then if I preview it, I'll see, for instance, look at this. All right, it has shown me how many Ethereum I'm going to get if I convert this. All right, so, and note that the stuff expires because the prices are not stable. This is a very fragile market, so they are not, as you can see, I clicked on the preview and this is how much I'm going to get. All right, and look at what is written here: quote expired, please request for a new quote. So it means that I cannot get Ethereum at this price again because maybe something has changed. So I will need to refresh to get a new price. I'll refresh. All right, you can see it has changed. You see that? So if I click on convert now, it will convert immediately. It will convert my BTC to what? To Ethereum. So look at this. Look at it. Just look at. We have 0.071408868 Ethereum. That is what we are going to get if we convert this. But this quote has actually expired. So look at it. Let me refresh it. You see that it will change. It will change. As you can see now, 0.07144. So it keeps changing because the prices are constantly changing. Alright, so this is where this is the option where you actually change or convert whatever coin you have to another coin. So I can choose to, if I have Ethereum, I don't think I have one now, I can choose to. Alright, you see that? So I can choose any coin. If it's Ethereum, I can change it from Ethereum to whatever it is. Alright, so I can just change, let's say BNB. Okay, you see that? You see that? So I can simply change this one too. You see that? So I can actually change any coin that I want in this option. All right, this is the option where I can actually select anything at all. Anything at all. You see that? So it has changed. So now it is now Ethereum to BTC. All right, so this is the option. Remember, it will charge you for converting, so I don't recommend this. So I recommend that maybe you, but it's still almost the same thing. If you have BTC, you might decide to just go for the BTC / Ethereum pair. I'll show you that in a bit. Okay, all right, so instead of converting it, you can actually go to the marketplace and look for BTC / Ethereum, and you can trade it. All right, instead of coming here to convert it, but whichever way is still the same thing, and of course they are going to charge you for that. Then you go to sports. If you look at the second option we have here, with the sports, this is sports trading. Now this is where whenever you deposit money or whenever you transfer your BTC or whatever coin you have, this is where it comes. This is where it comes actually. All right, so this is where you will be able to trade your BTC. As you can see, I have 0.0 blah 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 USDT. So obviously I really don't have any money. Alright, remember this USDT is a stable coin that is used on Binance, so it's an equivalent of US dollar. Alright, so it's a stable coin. So once you have it, it doesn't really move up or down. It's quite stable. Alright, so whenever you have your money, it's always advisable to convert it to this fiat currency, which is USDT, because it can be paired with any other cryptocurrency. Alright, it can be paired with Dogecoin, it can be paired with Ethereum coin, it can be paired with every other coin. Alright, but it's possible you cannot get Dogecoin that is paired with let's say Ripple coin. It's possible. Alright, but you must get Ripple coin paired with USDT. So it is not every coin that is paired to some other coins, but it is every coin that is paired with this USDT coin. So it is very important that you always change your money to the USDT so that you can always trade whatever coin you want to trade with the USDT. Alright, so as you can see, I don't have any money in this spot currency. Alright, I think I've purchased a lot of coins with my whole money. So this is where you actually do your trading. Whenever you transfer your BTC from any other wallet to your Binance account, so this is where exactly it is. So when you want to, assuming I have some money here, I'll just click, maybe I want to use 50% of my money, I want to use 75% or 100% of my money to buy Dogecoin. Right, so once I click on buy, it buys automatically, but because I don't have money, it won't buy. Alright, so look at it, it's at the buy option. So I can decide to use 25% of my money, 50% of my money, 75% of my money, 100% of my money to buy Dogecoin. Right, so I can, in the same way, go to this place, this sell option, because I have like 522 Dogecoins to sell. So I can decide to sell 25% of it. Alright, I can decide to sell 50% of it or 100% of it. Alright, so as you can see, once I click on this sell, now notice it is at a limit price. Look at it. Once I click on buy sell Doge, then it will queue up this price. The price of Dogecoin right now is I think 5 cents or something, 0.052 cents or something. So the price of Dogecoin right now is about 5 cents. So it means that once I click on this 5 cents, right? Once I click on this, it will queue up in this place. Alright. If you notice these two lines here, these two charts here, look at this. Alright, look at this right bar. You can see these figures on red and you can see these ones on green. Alright, these people there down here are the people that actually want to buy. Alright, then the people here are the people that actually want to sell. Alright, but here in this middle is actually the price, the current market price. Alright, so once I click on sell, it will queue up, and once the Dogecoin gets to this exact price, it sells. But if I want to sell instantly, then I'll go to this place. Look at this option. I'll click on this option, on this limit option. Alright, it brings about a lot more options. So I can click on the markets option. That means Binance will locate the best available price and sell immediately. So once you are using the market option, you are more likely to sell immediately. But once you are using the limit option, it has to wait till you have this amount. So it automatically selects this amount based on the current price when you clicked it. Alright, so but maybe before you type in your 50%, you want to sell 50 or 70 or 75%, the market price must have increased. And so when you click on sell, it won't be able to sell until you get to the same price. But when you want to sell immediately, you can go ahead and go to market price and do what? And sell it. Then the stop limit is maybe you want to set your stop loss and all that. Alright, you want to just add how much you want to say, okay, now buy when it is this. Don't buy when it's below this, so don't buy when it's above this or something. Then OCO is when you want to when you want to set your stop loss and your take profits. We'll still get to all of that maybe in our next video, but I just want to run down this very quickly. I don't want this video to get too long and all of that. So this is it on how to use the spot option on Binance. Then we'll move over to the next one, which is the margin. Look at the top, the margin. In this place, actually, it allows you to borrow more than what you have, right? But like I told you, once you have something here, if you have, for instance, if you have Dogecoin here, remember I don't have USDT, right? So I might not be able to transfer USDT to margin. So whenever I deposit money, it comes to this spot wallet, right? Then this margin, if I need the money to go, if I need to trade on margin, then I will need to transfer the money that I have in my spot wallet to my margin wallet. So otherwise I can't trade it, right? So at this margin stuff, you can actually borrow more than you have, but you need to have something. For instance, I think I borrowed some money, all right? I think they can't borrow me again because I'm owing them. So if I will transfer like $100, then I can borrow 3 times how much I have already in my margin wallet. As you can see, it's written cross margin. Of course, we have cross margin and we have isolated margin. Isolated margin can give you like 5% or 5 times your deposits in this margin, all right? But I usually use the cross margin because I think it's more convenient for me. It gives me 3 times my deposit, so you can actually transfer the money from your spot wallet to this place, all right? So how do you do that? It's simple. There are several ways to do that. Just look at this. Remember, I'm here at the margin option. I click on this USDT. Look at this place, very close to the buy BTC button. All right, I'll just click on it. As you can see, I have 0.0013761 USDT. All right, and you can see these arrow signs there. I'll just go ahead and click on it. You see that it brings me to where I can actually transfer money. You can see from spot wallet to cross margin. So I can actually do what? Convert it. Now, but if I want to convert, maybe I've made money on my cross margin and I want to convert from my cross margin to my spot wallet, I can easily click on this arrow. All right, look at this arrow at the right hand side of this stuff of my screen. I can click on it, it changes. As you can see, it changes. If I click on this, it comes down again. So I can actually choose what stuff I want to do, what change. So if I have USDT, and I just click on it, all right, so I can just check how much I have. As you can see, I have like 0. I don't really have much on my spot wallet, so I can just do transfer and it will transfer automatically to my cross margin. All right, remember, whenever you deposit money on Binance, it does not appear on your cross margin. You will have to manually do what? Transfer it to your cross margin for you to be able to do it. And remember, how much you have in your cross margin wallet determines how much you'll be able to borrow from Binance. Of course, it has a very minimal interest rates. All right, so that is it for everything is the same. It's just the same. The only thing different there is that you can actually borrow. So how do you borrow? Assuming I have over $100 here, 100 USDT here, I'll just go to this place, click on this normal option, and you see borrow here. If I click on borrow, automatically it gives me like $300 here. It updates immediately. Why it's not updating is because I am not eligible to borrow right now because I am owing actually. I've exhausted my borrowing for now, so I'm owing them. So once I'm able to pay back, they'll just borrow me again. All right, so that's it. But remember, this is very risky. All right, at this point, if you borrow, you can liquidate your money. All right, take for instance, if you borrow like $300 because you have like $100 in your wallet, it means whenever the coin you bought is going down, it means that the $100 you deposited is going down. And whenever you exhaust that $100, it will quickly take you out of the trade so that you don't use the money that you borrowed for that trade. You see that? So, and your $100 will be gone. So be careful how you trade on this. It is very, 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 very risky, and of course it can pay. It pays, right? So be careful how you use it and know what trade to enter on it when you are using cross margin. Of course, and of course you have isolated margin. Okay, as you can see, in isolated margin you can borrow up to 10 times what you have. All right, so you can as well, like I told you, you don't have money on margin wallets, you manually transfer it from your spot wallet. All right, so I can go ahead and click on the arrow at this bottom. All right, click on it. As you can see, from spot wallet I can transfer from spot wallet to this stuff. All right, but the major difference between the cross margin and the isolated margin is beyond the percentage, how many stuff you are able to borrow. As you can see, this one has over 10%. You can borrow like 10 times your deposit, but that's not just all. The major difference is that when you borrow, let's say Bitcoin, because actually it's not a must that you borrow USDT. When you borrow things like Bitcoin, you can only use it for when you borrow, for instance, if you borrow with cross margin, you can use BTC. When you borrow BTC, you can use BTC to trade any other coin that is available. All right, and the stuff you borrowed is exclusively for in this isolated margin is exclusive for the stuff you borrowed. So you can't use your BTC to trade Ethereum or something. It is just there. It's isolated. It is just there. So the point there is, when you borrow from cross margin, let me explain this very well. When you borrow from cross margin, you can actually use your borrowing, all right, to buy Ethereum. Maybe you borrowed $100, you can use $50 to buy this, buy that, and buy that. But in isolated margin, when you are buying for BTC, it means the whole money you used to buy. For instance, if you bought Ethereum $50, when you have, let's say you have $100, you bought Ethereum worth of $50, and you bought this other one worth of what's it called? How much? $50. When your money is being liquidated, everything in your margin is being liquidated equally. When one is going down, everything is affected. But when it comes to isolated margin, all right, when you buy Bitcoin, the only thing that is liquidated is your Bitcoin wallet. All right, so the money, you won't buy Ethereum and buy Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin is declining, everything in your wallet will be liquidated. No, it doesn't happen that way. So the only one that will liquidate is the one that you used to buy the coin that is liquidating. So I don't know if you understand this, but maybe I'll do a separate video on that. But in order not to confuse you, let's just move on. Maybe next time I'll do a separate video on this. Then the fiat. If you look at this option, the fiat, this is actually where you deposit money. Actually, currently, the CBN ban Naira. Otherwise, you could just type how much you want, and you click on go. You can easily deposit money here. You can type on any currency, USDT, Naira, and all of that. Alright, so as you can see, these are the fiat currencies we have. We have the Naira coins, we have the USD coins, we have the Ghana cedis, we have the European pounds, we have a lot of them. So this is actually fiat currencies. All right. Then peer-to-peer is where you can actually sell your Bitcoin or buy your Bitcoin. You see individuals are interested in selling their Bitcoin, you sell it to them. But in this case, Binance acts as the intermediary. You understand? They are the ones that organizes or rather monitors this trade, so there will be no scam. All right. So it's completely reliable. So it's peer-to-peer where you can manually sell your BTC. All right, and for now in Nigeria, we actually use this because the CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria, has actually banned the every account that is offering cryptocurrency. So majorly what we do right now is when we want to deposit money, we want to buy stuff, so we just go ahead and look for somebody that wants to sell and buy. That's how we deposit money these days. All right, like as you can see right now, this person wants to sell. All right, this one is selling USDT. All right, for 526 naira, and you can only buy from 1,000 to 50,000 naira. If you go down, you can still see people that wants to sell. All right, USDT and all of that. So you can just go ahead and sell to them if you have USDT. So what you do is this: since if I have like 100 USDT, I can just tell them I have 100 USDT, and the equivalent in naira will be calculated, and within 30 minutes, as you can see, payment window is 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes, this person will pay the equivalent, and Binance, I'll just confirm it, and Binance will do it. Will quickly confirm the trade and credit that person. So Binance actually works. Binance is the one that actually coordinates this trade. Alright, then the futures account is actually, if I begin to explain this, it might take a lot of time. Alright, so but this one is not like the normal market. This is just like a gambling stuff. I don't know, but this is the best way I can describe it. Because this is not just the normal market. This might not really be the real price of it. Alright, so what happens here is this: you bet, you can predict and say, okay, look, I'm predicting with this amount that Bitcoin is going to go high to $50,000. Alright, so when it does, when it favors you, they pay you. When you lose on that, you lose your money. So you can actually liquidate your whole money here. Alright, so be careful how you trade on this. It's very, 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 very risky. Alright, so this is the futures stuff. Now to the last one, which is wallets. Now maybe I will do a more exemplified video on these features on this Binance. All right, so but if I continue doing it, I don't think that we are going to exhaust it. All right, it's quite huge. So let's quickly go to wallet. Wallet is where you actually see everything you have. All right, okay, so this is the overview. This is how much you have in your sports wallet. This is how much you have in your margin wallet. This is how much you have in your futures wallet. As you can see, I have like over $21 something in my futures wallet, and I think I'm losing about $32. Big time. I'm losing big time on this. I actually lost $60 the other day on these futures. It's very risky. Alright, so this is my margin wallet. I'm actually losing like $34. Then my sports wallet, and so you can actually deposit money, withdraw money, or transfer. Alright, so this is, of course, these are the coins that I have in my sports wallet. I have Dent coin about $20. I have Doge coins at $1 something. I have USDT. Okay, sorry, I don't have much. And I have BTC over $124. So I think this is all you need to know for a start on this. I think by now you are used to this. Alright, just don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channels, as I'll be releasing more videos on Binance. All right, so feel free to subscribe and of course ask me questions. If you don't understand, leave a comment in the comment section, and of course like the video, share the video if you find this very useful, so that others can actually see it and benefit from this knowledge. All right, so thank you guys for staying tuned, and see you on our next video. Thank you.